Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a simple and functional drawstring tote bag, perfect for carrying lunch, groceries, etc. Let's get started. I'm using a 1 meter cotton fabric for this. You can also use linen, canvas, denim, which are really easy to sew and offer great structure. We've used black fabric for this project due to a special customer request. We know it can be hard to see on camera, so if any steps are unclear, please comment below. We're happy to film a mini tote bag tutorial using a lighter fabric to show the details better. Okay, so to start, fold your large main fabric piece in half, with the right sides together. From the folded corner, measure 38 centimeters along one edge and 40 centimeters up the other. Okay, let's get cutting. Make sure your fabric is nice and pressed. Repeat the same process with your lining fabric, the exact same size as your main fabric. Cut a paper stiff facing to the exact size of your main fabric, then iron it onto the wrong side to keep the fabric flat. Now, sew the sides of the main bag, but leave a 1.5 centimeters gap for the drawstring. Pin along and sew together with a 1.5 centimeters seam allowance. Remember to backstitch. This is how it looks. Then mark 3 lines with 2 centimeters gap in order to thread the drawstring. At each bottom corner, draw a 6 cm by 6 cm square, making sure the horizontal line excludes the side seam allowance. Carefully cut out each square. And this is how it looks. And press your side seams open. Okay, to form the flat bottom of your bag, bring the 2 open edges where you cut the square together, lining them up neatly. Pin these edges to create a new, straight seam. And stitch along this new seam. Repeat this exact same process for your lining fabric pieces. Just like with your main bag fabric. Leave an 8 to 10 centimeters opening in the side seam for turning the bag right side out, remembering to backstitch at both ends. Almost there, this is how your main bag should look like. Now, take your main bag body and turn it right side out. Take your lining bag, wrong side out. Carefully insert the main bag body into the lining bag. You want their right sides facing each other and those top raw edges to line up perfectly. Take your time to nestle them together. Once aligned, pin or clip the main bag and lining together along the top raw edge. Now, let's prepare the straps. Take 2 rectangles. Fold the strap in half and press to create a center crease. Then, open it and fold inward to meet that crease, pressing firmly again. Finally, top stitch along both long edges of the strap. Repeat this process for your second strap. And just like that, you've got all your straps prepared. I'm also attaching another long strap for the sides as per my customer request. And drawstrings too. Measurements are as follows. Mark the center of the bag top, measure 6 centimeters to the right and 6 centimeters to the left. Position the short straps at these marks, placing them inside the bag between the main fabric and the lining. And pin it. And repeat the same to the other strap. I'm also attaching the long strap. Insert the strap inside the bag between the lining and main fabric. Take the raw ends and align them directly with the side seams. Make sure all your straps are not twisted inside the bag. Now, sew the edges with a 1.25 cm seam allowance. Remember that opening we left in the lining? Carefully reach into it, find the main bag, and gently pull the entire bag right side out through that opening. Let's close that opening we left by a stitch. Push the lining down inside the main bag and make sure the top edge is sitting neatly. Give the entire top edge a good press. Top stitch all around the entire top of the bag, about 0.3 centimeters from the very top folded edge. Let's create the channel for our drawstring. We're going to sew a second line exactly 2 centimeters below that first top stitching line. For a more defined channel, we're going to add a third line exactly 2 centimeters below that second line. Now the last step, take one of your prepared fabric drawstrings. Attach a safety pin to one end. Insert the safety pin into this opening which we left in the top side seams and carefully thread the drawstring all the way through the channel. You'll push it along, gathering the fabric as you go, until it comes out the exact same opening it started from. Repeat the same with the second drawstring, but you'll start from the opposite opening of your drawstring channel. Once both ends of drawstrings are out, go ahead and tie them together in a secure knot. And that's it. Give both drawstrings a pull, and watch your beautiful tote bag cinch closed. You've done it. See you next time. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more.